I'm Rob.
And I'm Katie.
This is KR.
Compares.
Exactly. And today...
It is a breakfast edition. I mean, I don't really consider these breakfast. I mean, they're more like desserts.
They really are desserts. So
But
we have
It is the United States, so we also have an entire aisle that is just dedicated to cereals.
It's true. There's an entire series. I mean, because the thing is, like, this isn't just breakfast. This is sometimes a snack. This is sometimes lunch. Sometimes you're really lazy. This is dinner.
True.
Right. But again, none of this is good. If you're familiar with American cereal, shadows in my face there. Like, this is fairly terrible. One cup of this, which is not a whole lot. This has how many servings? 9 servings in this box. It's like 140 calories with just so much sugar. How much sugar? 11 grams.
That's a good amount.
It's not a good amount.
No, I mean as in like it's
significant.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't mean
and a whole
like
bunch
healthy amount.
And it does have a whole bunch of random crap added into it for the ingredients. This is going to be across the board. So today we have, what is this?
3 different Frosted Flakes flavors from Kellogg's.
Yeah. Interesting. And these are these new?
Sort of. So supposedly these 3 flavors came out around like 2022. But again, we don't normally, eat this kind of stuff. So this is new to us, and it's relatively new, I guess, in the grand scheme of things.
And we talked about going through the cereal aisle and picking some stuff, and there's some fancy stuff and some kashi and things that you could try. But I think what finally pushed it over the edge to finally get these...
There was like a huge sale.
A huge sale, which we'll go over later at the end. But anyway, so we have cookies and cream, chocolate milkshake.
Cookies and cream milkshake, chocolate milkshake, and then strawberry milkshake.
Okay. So what do we know about Kellogg's?
So Kellogg's has been around for over 100 years. They actually started off, I think it was like two like the Kellogg's brothers way back when they had, in like the late 1800s, they had a sanitarium.
Wait, they weren't Kellogg's brothers, they were Kellogg.
Yeah.
Because apostrophe S, right?
Yeah.
So they would have been...
There's just the Kellogg's.
Steve and Peter Kellogg.
Kellogg's.
Kellogg? Well, Kellogg.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, carry on.
Anyway, they used to have a sanitarium. That was all the rage. And so they actually...
I think things should be sanitary, though. You want to be clean.
So they developed way back when, like, cornflakes, which was supposed to be a health food.
I'm sure hundreds of years ago it was healthier.
Yeah, well, that's just the regular cornflakes,
right.
Not Frosted Flakes.
Well, even still, cornflakes was probably still better back then than what we have now.
Yeah, naturally. So, years go by. I think, like, the actual company, like, I think they may have been founded for, like, the cereal, like, in, like, 1906-ish, something like that. Frosted Flakes has been around since 1952. It used to be called Sugar Frosted Flakes.
Oh. At
some point, they dropped the sugar part.
That sounds less healthy. Right. I mean, it does. It does slightly sound less healthy.
And so Tony the Tiger has basically been around since, like, its inception. So it was actually a different... So I guess, like, they put it to a vote. So it was Tony the Tiger versus Katie the Kangaroo. And people chose...
I would have liked to see what Katie the Kangaroo would have been.
It was just Katie with her little Joey. Like, she had a little baby.
Yeah, to be fair, though, Tony the Tiger... sounds like, look at him, like, on the back of this, he's, like, surfing on a wave of milk with no board. And that sounds more fun than a lady with a kid. Like, she can't go out. She's got a kid to care for. Yeah. Right? She's got mom duties. So, I don't... But he's, like, hip.
He is hip with his little bandana.
He's got a little... Yeah, right?
So, I guess this cookies and cream flavor is new. So, it has to be within the last year.
Oh, it does say new flavor. Okay.
Yeah.
So it also says Frosted Flakes of corn.
I don't know when they started adding that.
Right there, Frosted Flakes of corn de maize.
I guess they have to maybe just delineate what kind of thing it is.
Oh.
So in places other than North America, they are just called Frosties. So like if you're in the UK,
box says Frosties.
Mm-hmm.
Weird. That sounds like a thing like Australia would do, but everywhere else.
They probably yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
That is about it, because, I mean, even though it has been around for over 100 years, when you get too big, there isn't as many, like, little fun facts you can easily find. Sometime in 2023, you're going to see, there's, like, Kellogg's, or WK Kellogg or something, and then there's Kellanova, so it's, like, this...
The Spanish version?
No, so that, like, the Kellogg company, it isn't just cereals. Like, they have, like, Pop-Tarts, and they have all these other things and, like, non-cereal stuff. Yeah. So at some point, they split them into, like, 2 separate companies. So, like, one of them's more, like, for, like the non-cereal products, like probably like the crackers and other things that they have, and then it's also for like a global thing, and then WK Kellogg, I think is what it's called, is the one that's more for the cereal itself and like the US market, I think.
Interesting. Weird.
That's about it.
Okay.
So to be honest, I have not had Frosted Flakes in a very, very long time. These flavors kind of intrigue me.
I'm a little curious. I feel like, all right, how are you? Let's pre-rank these. Predict.
Okay.
What do you think is going to be best?
The chocolate milkshake.
Interesting. I mean, chocolate's an easy one, but I feel like it's going to be the cheap crap chocolate.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling that this will actually be best. The cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream. Okay.
I do think strawberry's going to be worst.
I mean, I like strawberry milkshakes, but
yes, but is it going to be good as a cereal? So you're saying one?
You know, it may work because Kellogg also has the like the Special K and all the other kind of like strawberry-esque stuff.
So what's your ranking? What's your guess for the ranking?
My guess is going to be chocolate, strawberry, and then the new one.
I'm going, okay, so you got 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
I'm going 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. So we're going to throw this in little glass mugs like we have right here because they're clear. You can see these. You can see the milk change, whatever. We've done cereal before, haven't we?
We did the Monster cereals.
That's right. We did do the Monster cereals. Did we also do one with the Magic Spoon? We did do Magic Spoon one as well, so you can check those out in our videos at some point. So I don't remember if we did that for these, but this way you'll be able to more clearly see like the, whatever's going on in the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna be mixing that with probably a cup of Fairlife milk, fat-free Fairlife milk. So if you're looking to replicate this exactly, whatever. I don't know if that part matters. Anyway, we're gonna cut to a commercial break, and we'll be back with cereal in mugs.
Good job.
Good job indeed. So right off the bat, you can see that these already look super different. This just looks like chocolate covered cocoa or whatever Frosted Flakes. This one kind of looks like little blueberries. Actually, like less. They're not very. They're blue colored kind of, right?
I think that's just because there's like a layer of whatever sugar glaze or whatever that they have covered that it does.
It kind of bluish.
Kind of look like it.
And then this is like weird pink, kind of almost flesh colored, in some weird. You don't think so?
How is that flat? No, that's just like a.
It's like a sunburn, like you if you get a sunburn.
Like a Pepto. I think that's more like Pepto color.
Which is like how you look when you get something. All right, so we're adding a little bit of this in here.
A lobster.
Okay, so we'll start with this one.
Okay. You didn't even smell it.
Well, okay. I mean, this one just smells like chocolate, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So it's like.
Well, I don't know. Maybe.
It smells like Cocoa Pebbles. It feels fake. It smells fake.
Yeah, it does.
Although we did notice that the strawberry milkshake did smell.
Oh, look, it's turning the.
I mean, that's what it's supposed to, right?
Yes, it's supposed to. That's what kids like. Okay?
It's quick, kids. Kids and
of all
Katie.
ages. Okay. All right.
And then, of course, the test is going to be, is the milk any good to drink?
Mm. It's not just straight up chocolate. I do think it has almost like a cheap maltiness that you would have like from a chocolate malt.
Yes, cheap is the operative word there.
Yes. It isn't just straight chocolate.
No, but I still don't like it. I don't like it. Do you like it?
Not particularly.
It's not very good. Huh, okay.
I like the crunch though.
Hmm?
I like the crunch of the cereal.
The crunch is really good, but we'll see in 5 minutes. If that's
it's probably going to be like a mess.
Okay. Yeah, it's actually not very good. I think.
Oh, there goes my prediction.
Well, you don't know. These could be really bad. I mean, I feel like cookies and cream isn't too hard to screw up, but what do I know? It's cookies and cream milkshake, so who knows? So.
Like, what would that be? Like, more of like a lactonic kind of.
Is that a word? Lactonic?
Yeah, it's more used for like perfumes, but. Oh, it's confusing.
Why is it confusing?
I don't even know how to.
Okay.
It's confusing to me. It's very sugary. Now explain what that tastes like. It's not quite like a Hershey's cookies and cream kind of candy bar.
It's like a hint of white chocolate.
Mm-hmm. That's what it makes me think of.
That doesn't taste...
It's not bad. It
tastes like regular Frosted Flakes.
Mm-hmm.
With a hint of white chocolate or something.
And like a little bit of like a cookie, like crunch.
Hint, but like...
Like a sprinkling.
It just tastes like Frosted Flakes plus a little bit extra.
It's a little confusing.
It's the LaCroix of the options, I think, right now. Weird. Okay.
I like how that's our go-to descriptor.
The LaCroix, because it's like such a hint.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because that is quite literally what we
are drinking. Yeah. No, it's
okay.
Good. Okay.
I don't mind that one.
I don't mind it.
But it just tastes sweet.
Yes.
Like if you had a half a bowl or something.
You'd be
in the morning.
You'd be zooming.
Well, that
and
too.
then crash.
It's not. That's not great for kids. That's so much sugar. And I'm pretty sure this is more than the 1 cup recommendation anyway, or it's pretty close to it.
Really?
Wait, do you like that? I don't know. Like it says it's supposed to be like 1 cup per serving. I didn't measure it out, so it feels like a little bit more than a cup. It could be a cup. I don't know. But I mean, I don't know. All right, here we go.
I actually kind of like that, but it is very like fake.
That is so
fake strawberry sweetness.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It makes me think of another cereal, but I don't know which one.
It reminds me of like, well, it reminds me of like that strawberry syrup you get that you just used to make strawberry milk.
That's what it is.
I mean, it tastes kind of like that. And that still tastes sweet. I think this is the least sweet one.
Yeah.
Right?
Which is surprising.
And they're getting mushy already.
Oh. Let's see. I mean, it makes a nice chocolate color, though.
Yeah. It's already mushy. It's already pretty gross. How's the milk? No?
It's not reminiscent of a milkshake.
Oh, it's like styrofoam.
It tastes like styrofoam?
I don't know. It tastes like how styrofoam looks. I don't know. It tastes gross. It's gross. I don't like it. It's fake chocolate. Fake chocolate. It's just gross.
Yeah.
And we've got the...
Let's see, I thought chocolate would be a safe bet because they have other...
That tastes like milk.
Just straight milk?
Yeah, I mean, approximately. It's like a whisper. It's
like a hint of a white chocolate milk.
Yeah, but like, again, hint of. It's so minute as to be not noticeable.
I don't know.
And that's like a weak strawberry milk to me.
I like strawberry milk.
I know you do.
Making a mess.
She is.
On the internet.
Okay, so did you like that better? I mean, the strawberry milk, was it? Because it's strawberry milk.
Yeah.
But kinda, only kinda.
No, it's like a very sugary strawberry milk.
Okay.
So are we ranking them?
Might as well rank them, and then we'll cut to in just a moment. But all right, what do we think? Number 1 or number 3?
Number 3 was my number 1 pick.
Chocolate, terrible.
Yeah,
awful.
It wasn't good.
Okay. Number 2.
For me, it's the cookies and cream.
Yeah. Maybe?
Because here's the thing. If I wanted Frosted Flakes, just as is, I would just get Frosted Flakes.
You know what? Yeah, I guess I don't disagree.
Yeah.
It's fine, but it basically tastes like Frosted Flakes. With just a hint of a whisper of something. And this is at least distinctive and a little bit different.
Yeah.
So I guess I could see this being our number 1. Okay.
It would take a lot, though, to eat, like... I think I would get sick quickly on, like, eating, like...
No,
a good amount
a
of
whole
this.
box of this is going to stop. You need something else to cut into this, because...
You do.
If this is the only cereal in your house and you have it... This is going to get old real fast.
Yeah.
And clearly these got mushy already. And you can actually time it right here to see when we poured...
What was that, like?
2 3 minutes. Yeah, like... They have a timer, like how long it took to get mushy. Flashing or something. That could be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to cut to commercial break, and we'll be back after with our prices and any other final thoughts we have.
Okay. We are back with our final thoughts. There aren't that many, you saw that. It was very quick. These are very soggy.
Yeah, no,
very
they're soggy,
sweet.
they're gross. Although I did catch you taking another bite between takes.
Yeah, I did this one.
Yeah, you did.
The strawberry one.
I'm
They're
not.
not bad. I don't know. I think with especially like a lot of the it's not kid cereal, but like the sugary cereal, like you gotta eat it so fast because then it just becomes mush.
Hey, so if you didn't finish your cereal, what did you do with it as a kid? Like if you had a bowl of cereal you didn't finish.
What do you mean?
Like you ate some cereal and then you I don't know, you're a kid, you didn't finish it immediately, and it
If
got
there
really
was
gross.
if there was a lot of milk or whatever, I'd like drain out the milk and then just throw the cereal bits in the trash.
Oh, okay.
Why?
Because my family, we flushed it down the toilet.
Why?
I mean, I don't know. That's what my mother did. Oh, I just flushed down the toilet. I mean, I guess that's not.
I mean, it doesn't. It's
not
not.
a big deal.
No, because I mean it's all mush, I guess. But
So, but I don't know. I just thought of that.
I mean that's better than going down the sink drain, especially if you didn't have like a garbage disposal.
I'm not entirely sure that matters though, because it's so mushy. In the end, it's not going to matter.
Mm.
Right? It's just going to melt away. I don't know.
I
Some
don't know.
plumber can tell me I'm wrong. Don't ever do that. How much does this cost regular?
Each box would have cost $4.49.
That seems like a lot.
It is a lot. I mean, it's the economy. So
How much did we get them for?
you bought 2 and you got 3 free.
Which really says something about that.
Yeah.
So that was better than buy one get one. That's the equivalent of like what, like 40% of that price. So that was fine, I guess.
Which
but
is
that was
also,
only for like
it
this
was
brand
only
plus
for
one
this
other,
and then another Kellogg one.
which you'll see in a future episode.
So
Um,
I mean, are you glad you tried them?
no, not really, because now I have to eat the damn things. So
I think because these are so sugar, I wonder if these would be better as like a dry cereal snack, like if you
like
had
to
it.
hand and pick,
Yeah,
maybe.
because like that's also what
I was
did.
kind of hoping this was going to be good. I was really hoping for this one.
I mean, yeah. Also, I just don't mind like cornflakes in general. I mean, it's just an iteration of cornflakes.
It's fine.
So,
Whatever. I'm not a big cornflakes fan.
did you know that the little rooster on the cornflakes box, he has a name.
Oh, what's his name?
His name's Cornelius. How cute is that?
Okay, I would say it'd be like Robbie the Rooster, but
No.
Cornelius is actually pretty
It's a
good.
good name.
Okay. All right, I'll allow it. Huh.
That was
Weird.
the only fun fact I got about that.
Interesting. Okay.
But it does. I mean, these have stood the test of time just in general, like the frosted flakes.
Not that much time. It
brand.
was about 4 or 5 minutes.
I know for how quickly it dissolves, but I just mean like they're still making it since like the 50s, and still trying to come up with like interesting flavors. I mean, like props to them for trying to revamp it.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta. Yeah. I mean, I got nothing. I didn't enjoy it.
No.
It was. We've got another one coming up. That we'll see.
Well,
I mean,
I'm curious.
Question is, you want some cereal? Are you gonna buy this again?
No.
Okay. Would you buy them for the 6 buy 2 get 3 even?
No.
No. See, I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't buy
I mean, I was curious just because again, like we keep seeing new things pop up where like they try and kind of recreate the wheel with sugary cereals, and like sometimes you're like, oh, I wonder if that's halfway good.
Nah.
I mean,
Yeah.
these, I mean, maybe if you like the novelty of it, or you just really like Frosted Flakes,
Or you have a YouTube series where you compare similar products, then yeah, by all means try it.
Yeah.
But now I have to finish these.
Anyway,
Don't forget. What was I gonna tell him?
like, subscribe, tickle
That's
that
right.
notification bell. Please leave a comment. Have you tried these? Have you tried other Kellogg type or any kind of cereal that you think would be
Something we need to
interesting?
check out. We tried Magic Spoon.
I didn't
That's
mind
it.
that. I mean, they
It
had
was weird and lemony.
that was just
Spoilers.
the Fruit Loops kind of version. They had other ones like the
Okay.
peanut butter and like a chocolate and something else.
We'll try some more of those too. But we have another brand of cereal coming up, and that's just future. Then at some point we're gonna check out lactose-free milk
In case you know,
in case it hurts your tum tum.
yeah.
I am Roberto.
And I'm Katie, and we hope to see you next time. Thanks for stopping by.